I'm not sure if you want to know about or hear about this person, but for whatever reason, you're being made aware of their energy, and it's because it's regarding you. So, I'm getting that this is someone who is feeling very confused about the present state of your connection with them. They're feeling very uncertain. They don't know where they stand with you. But I'm getting that this confusion is really the result of their own actions or lack thereof. I feel that this is someone who has presented very closed off or guarded, or they tried to present very nonchalant. But I feel that there were a lot more feelings and unspoken truths beneath the surface. And there's something about this person realizing that they're less important than they thought they would be. Okay, and what I mean by this is this person thought you were going to chase them. This person thought that you were going to continue to check in on them, to look for them. But I'm getting that you, even if you might have done that at some point, you retracted your energy. You called your energy back to you because there was a lack of reciprocity. And some of you, you may have consciously chosen to step away. And some of you, I feel that there was some kind of divine intervention where God, the universe, your spirit team sort of snatched this person out of your life because they were not being vulnerable with you, and they were really holding back. And this was preventing an authentic and genuine bond to form between you two. And I feel that the reason you were protected from this is because your soul, your heart is ready for something deeper. Your soul, your heart is ready for a connection that is divine, is filled with truth, a connection with someone loyal, with someone who actively chooses you without question, without doubt. Now, I don't really feel that this person has felt doubt regarding your attraction to them or maybe even your love for them, but they have felt doubt in themselves, doubt in their ability to be who you really need, to give you what you really need. I feel that this person also thinks or feels that you have held back in some way, that there are a lot of things that you have hidden from them. But what I'm really getting is that if this was the case, it was most likely because you felt that they were still, in some way, shape, or form, wearing a mask, not being fully open or authentic with you. There's something very significant about the zodiac signs Cancer, Capricorn, Scorpio, and Gemini. So this could apply to your or their sun, moon, or rising. I feel that this is someone who often spends a lot of time thinking about you when they're alone or when they're in bed, or you could even pop up in their dreams quite a bit. For some of you, it's literally every night that they think about you, every night that you show up in their dreams, okay? There's also something significant about the angel number 444. Take this as a sign whenever you see it that you are someone who is divinely guided and protected. Also 999, take this as a sign that whatever is falling out of your life, whatever chapters are closing, this is for your highest good, so that you can be ready to embrace a new, more abundant, fulfilling beginning, okay? And that doesn't just apply to your love life. Now, before I move on and really look at the present energy surrounding this connection, I want to get some initials for you here. There's also something coming through about this person really wanting to see you again, wanting to see your face. But they feel like it's not something that they can just wish for. They feel it's something that they'd have to work toward. It's something where they'd have to make some kind of investment or take some kind of risk in order to make that happen. And I do feel like this is someone who has possibly tried to open up themselves to other connections, romantic connections, but they still look for you in other people, which is why they're kind of realizing that they're wasting their time. They're wasting their time trying to find you in others because they're not going to find you again. They're not going to find you twice. Okay, so the initials that I have here are J. Is that a G or a Q? I'm going to say G and Q, okay? And G came out again. We also have H, C, L, and J came out again, okay? So let's see what other details you need to know at this time. And also 111 could be another angel number that you've been seeing a lot recently, or you will be seeing. Take this as a sign of a new beginning, okay? A new beginning, a fresh start. How much time do I have left? Okay. What else does this collective need to know? What else does this collective need to know? Okay, this person is being guided to invite you somewhere or to give you some kind of gift. This goes back to what I said earlier about this person knowing they need to take some kind of risk or knowing they need to make some sort of investment to get to you. They know that if this is something they want to grow, it's going to be something that they actively need to nourish. But the only way that they're going to learn how to nourish you and be softer with you and more compassionate with you is by first learning how to do those things for themselves. That way, you know it's coming from an authentic place. Yeah, I feel that if there has been divine intervention here where it feels like you and this person could not get closer to each other and something was always happening to prevent that from happening, it's because y'all were not on the same wavelength. Y'all were not on the same vibration. Here we have the poison thorn, which speaks of a lower vibration. I feel that now this person has gained the awareness that they're going to have to shift their perspective with certain things. They're going to have to embrace new feelings in order to allow this connection to be something that they can keep, okay? They have to be able to ascend with you, grow with you, or at the very least be willing to try.